Hey everybody, welcome back to another Poke Trainer Trio video, the 100 subscribers special.
Yay!
So we got the whole trio here. We've got me, we've got
Remy,
we've got
Sloan. Make sure to keep subscribing.
That's right, more subscribers, more special stuff. So for the 100 subscriber special, we are going to go through our Pokedex that was inspired by Pocket Monster doing his massive Pokedex. We do not have a massive binder, so we have 3 separate binders that each hold 360 cards. So it's like 2.5 binders-ish to fill up currently for a full Pokedex. And we're just going to take you guys through what we have in here right now. And we also have a little stack of upgrades that we've been sitting on that we're going to kind of flip over and put into their appropriate spots. So you guys can see us kind of upgrade the binder with some new art and whatnot.
Yeah.
So we're just going to flip through, just going to hold it open just for a little bit, let you guys see what's on each page. You know, let us know if there's any cool cards you really like the looks of.
Oh, and tell us what your favorite Pokemon is in the comments and, like, in the Pokedex.
Yeah. And our first upgrade is number 6. I'm sure a lot of you out there know who number 6 is. It is Charizard. We're going to be upgrading with the shiny Charizard EX from Japanese Inferno X. So he's going to replace this one. Normally we try to replace like up to full arts and stuff, but we really like the shiny, and so we really want to pop him in there, and hopefully we'll open up the crazy shiny SIR and we'll replace with that. And this guy will go right back in the regular binder.
It looks epic.
It does look pretty cool. All right, so we got page 2 here. We did we numbered each of the like every 9 when we were building this, so it was a lot easier to like find the spots to put the cards in and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of this stuff. 151 had a lot of cool ultra rares and stuff, but a lot of that's in our 151 master set. But if we got like doubles, like the Gloom and some other stuff, those moved in here. We also kind of upgrade based on what we think is a cool upgrade. You know, it doesn't have to be to like a full art or an SIR. Just if we think it's like a cool other art of the card, we're putting those in as upgrades. So let's keep going through here. We got a couple pages that don't have a lot of full arts, and some of the other binders, like the newer generations that have a lot more like SIRs and alt arts and stuff. We have more, you know, fancy looking stuff, but
some of these cards are like old.
Yeah. All right. So our next upgrade is number 87, and this is also a recent one from Inferno X. It is the cool Dugong special illustration rare, which is going to be replacing just a regular old non-holo, non-full art. So that's definitely a nice upgrade there.
Yeah. 115.
And we got a mix of Japanese and English. We're not really hugely, you know, worried about which one, you know, we get. Now, 115, this is an interesting one. So Kangaskhan is one of my favorite Pokemon. We have the really cool illustration rare where he's talking to Quagsire. We also have the Mega Kangaskhan EX. So let us know down in the comments if you think we should replace an SIR with an EX just because it's like the Mega version. You know, or if we get the special illustration Mega Kangaskhan where like the baby's jumping out at you, that's a pretty cool one. So let us know down in the comments, should we keep it like this, the full fun like cartoony style, or if we should upgrade it to like a Mega version. So let us know. All right, the Chansey, that's one of our favorites. We all have a copy of that one. We love that card. Some more stuff on here. We've got some like Galarian Gallery. Yeah, we got the Derpy Eevee. That's one of Sloan's favorites for sure.
Yeah.
The Misty's Lapras. So this page is a pretty good one. We got some cool stuff on here. We just need to upgrade the Magikarp. We're probably not going to put Remy's crazy Magikarp alt art in the Pokedex because she's got that one. But maybe if we happen to pull a second one, maybe we'll put that in there. So, you know.
Pulled that like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, well, whatever. I think it was just like last year, 2 years ago. All right, so next upgrade is going to be Kabutops. Now, this is another one. This isn't like a special illustration or anything, but it is a very cool art there. The super, like, menacing-looking Kabutops from, I think, Gym Heroes.
Yeah, it looks old.
Yeah, it does really look old.
We'll pop that fella right in there.
It looks like an old Inferno.
And we do need to clean up this binder. We don't have everything sleeved. We haven't done, like, a ton of that sort of maintenance stuff yet. But we do have another upgrade for this page. So we've got 146. Another one, kind of an upgrade based on art style. We've got this cool, like, old illustration cartoon-looking Moltres here.
That's cute.
Which is going to be upgrading this one.
Awesome.
So we're going to pop out that old one and pop in this cool one here. We do have we have like a Pokedex app on my phone where we keep track of which ones are like the basic cards and which ones are ones we still need to look for upgrades for whenever we go to card stores and whatnot. So here's another one. We got some cool stuff. We got, you know, like ETB promos, some more like Galarian Gallery stuff. Some of these generations were definitely tricky to find when we were first putting together the Pokedex. There was, I think, like 20 cards I had to order online that we didn't have because of just like rarity or how infrequently those Pokedex have been, or Pokemon have been printed.
One of them was super hard because there was only like a few cards made of it.
Yeah, there were definitely a few that had very few printing. So
Yeah.
next upgrade though, we got 198. Remy was pointing it down here. It is the Murkrow. We're upgrading it with the Team Rocket Murkrow.
Yeah, which is definitely a big upgrade
Yeah.
than just the normal, non-hollow, non-art, non-full art.
Although there are definitely some people that prefer, you know,
Yeah.
the old illustration style. And if you do, you know, good job for you, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody likes different kinds. That's why everyone can have their own kind of Pokedexes. So
I like that card.
yeah, we got the fun little Swinub in the snow there. We've got the cool, like, angry red sky, Sizor over there fighting each other. Octillery, Delibird. Got some cool ones here.
Oh, wait, sorry.
We've got the Kingdra EX, the Japanese Skarmory. Yep, Miltank. Do you like Miltank? Now, so this is another one, opinions. So we have the cool Gallery Miltank here. It's another one we're thinking of upgrading, though, to the old roly-poly, kind of just a little oval Miltank.
I love
That
it.
looks awesome.
So, you know, let us know
That
down in
looks
the comments.
amazing.
Same with the
That's cuter
Kangaskhan.
than that.
Should we upgrade the Miltank from special illustration to roly-poly? Should we keep them the same? Should we pop them both in there and switch them around? You know, let us know what you guys think. But we love that little roly-poly Miltank there.
Yeah,
So.
he's so cute.
Yeah.
He's cuter than that one.
We have this cool old Tyrogue. Some of this old, like, more cartoony art's very cool as well.
Wow, there's not going to be another upgrade for a little bit since the next one is
Yeah, next one's going to be
310.
310. If you know what Pokemon that is, you know what you're looking forward to. But we got some cool ones here. It'd be
I
cool.
know.
Alt Art Lugia would be nice to pick up at some
Whoa,
point to
there's
pop
a
in
star
there.
on this one.
Yeah, that was from a collection we bought, and somebody had drawn stars on some of their cards, but that was the only Sceptile we had. So until we get another one, we've got the
Whoa.
star-marked version.
I like that one.
Yeah, they did this style for a while where it was like kind of full arts, but not really. So
I have the Megatros of like that version.
you do, yeah, the Metagross, yeah.
The Metagross.
And again, you know, some of these pages, not a lot of special art rares or
Oh
special
my
illustration
gosh,
versions.
I've never seen that Pokemon.
Yeah, the cute little Lotad there.
What's that one?
And that
Oh,
awesome
I've
looking
seen that.
Shiftry.
Nombre.
Got
I
some
just-
Delta Species and Dragon Frontier stuff in here. The Slackoth just hanging out in the grass. We love
Oh,
that guy.
I love Gardevoir Evolutions.
Yeah, we're hoping to get a good one of them from Mega
Australia,
Evolutions.
Gardevoir EX.
Yeah.
Well, if we get like from 151 the like blue Gardevoir, that would definitely be a good upgrade.
Yeah, we can pick up another one of
But
those.
the better one is the new one, Mega Evolutions.
All right, we've reached 310. So 310 is Manectric. So we're going to take this guy out. Nice older card with like the faded border style and stuff. I always like that style. But we're upgrading him to the Mega Manectric EX. Or no, that's Mega Manectric. Yeah, it's Mega Manectric EX. So
Cool.
Japanese version. We did also open it in English, but you know, I don't mind the Japanese
I
versions.
like these two because in this one they're fighting and this one they're playing.
Mm-hmm,
And
yeah.
there's another one that's like full out that they both go together. One's, how do you say that?
Plusle and Minun.
Yeah, one of them's Plusle and one of them's Minun, and they go together.
Yeah, it's kind of this generation. Pretty much every generation since the first one, they've tried to make like the new Pikachu, like a new cute little like rodent-y electric guy.
Like they tried to get Amaro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the next upgrade is for Sharpedo.
Yes, we have a very cool one for Sharpedo. You might have seen it in another video. It is the special illustration Mega Sharpedo
That
EX.
Sloan pulled in our last video.
Yeah, very
Yep.
cool. He's like dashing through the whirlpool, trying to get at you there. So we're gonna take out the old one,
Chop, chop, chop.
and we're gonna bring in the new guy. We've also got our cool Whale Lord on this page. We got the Torkoal, so we got some cool stuff here.
We got a while until the next one.
Love this art style. We collect a lot of the cards by that artist. Very cool illustration style there. A couple of these on this page. I think all three of those are the same artist. Again, a couple pages where, you know, there's not been a lot of stuff. We got the cool
I love
Arteria,
that one.
Melodic,
nice melodic,
Castform,
Castform.
Relief.
Yep, some cool stuff. This nice reverse hollow Credily. That's one of the ones that has not been printed a lot.
Cradily.
That was cool to get. And end of this page, we do have a good amount of stuff on here. We got the Chimico, the Absol. That
Kecleon.
is the end of binder number 1. So we're going to move over to
Yeah.
binder number 2 for our next upgrade, if you don't mind bringing it over, Rem.
Yep.
All right. All right, so starting off with binder number 2 here. We've got a lot of water Pokemon going on here. Just the one full Gorbis from like the old style full art.
And
Pretty
one of
cool.
them's fighting.
Yeah. And our next upgrade is going to be 393, so it's coming up soon. We got
Yeah.
Salamence. Oh, here's like one of those full
Yeah.
illustration Metagross. You have that too,
I
right?
have that, yeah.
Oh my
Couple
gosh, that's
rating
so cute.
cards. Some cool Team Magma's Groudon.
A
Cute
cute
little
little
Turtwig.
Turtwig.
Yeah. Latios and Latios. We're still looking for those ones from Surging Sparks. So, all right. So 393 is
Oh,
our
I
good
like
buddy
that one.
Piplup.
Yay, Piplup!
Again, another cool illustration rare from the new set. Well, the new Japanese set.
That
So that's a
Sloan pulled
cutie.
in the last
Yeah, as
battle.
well.
Yep.
This
last
is so
video.
cute.
Yeah, the Cricketune doing his like performance. We love the cards that have like a bunch of different Pokemon in them, so those are always fun. And the next one is not coming until 505, so we've got a little
Wow.
while till the next upgrade. But you can definitely still enjoy the cards. Again, some of these ones, like the fossil Pokemon, these are always ones that have pretty low print runs. So it took some difficulty finding some of those. I think we had to end up just buying some of
Oh my
those.
gosh, I love the happening.
Yeah, the cute little happening, some more of the baby Pokemon. Bonsley, that was another tough one. There was only like 1 or 2 printings, and then Obsidian Flames came out right as we were working on the Pokedex, and it gave us a new one, so that was very helpful. We got the Bonsley there. Some more cool stuff. We got the ETB Lucario V-Star
We had
there.
that cool Riolu. We're hoping to like upgrade it into, the Riolu who's like working out.
We got the Shiny Spiritomb. That's a good one because I got the shiny one from Scarlet Violet. I did a lot of resetting to try to get that Shiny Spiritomb, so we kind of celebrated there with the shiny card version. Let's see, we got the cool kind of like companion
I love those
Electivire
too.
and Magmortar cards where they're both kind of like hanging out with each other
I
and
love
showing
how
off their
they
powers.
do those things.
Yeah.
Like one of them is both of them, and the others both of them, but one of them's like the main Pokemon.
We got some more of the evolutions that came out in this generation. The cool Porygon Z and the Dusknoir, some more of like the new evolution points for older Pokemon that didn't have evolutions before.
Oh wow, this is a cool thing.
Regigigas V-Star, that's definitely an awesome one from the not Evolving Skies. I've completely blanked on the series. That's from Crown Zenith. That's it. That's one of the Crown Zenith cards.
This one's cool. I love that Snivy.
Yeah, the cute little
I
Snivy.
could say it
cute
just
little bikini.
without even seeing the
And the little Phione up there.
Alpaca.
There's a lot of cute little Pokemon on this page, and then horrifying nightmare Pokemon. So it's kind of a funny comparison there.
Oh wow, I love
505
those cards.
is the Watchog.
Yep,
which
so-
we will now be trading.
Oh,
So
yeah,
now we're
that
kind of
was
moving
fun.
into the generation that just had all the cards that were in like Black Bolt and White Flare. So a lot of these got new illustration rares. We didn't get a ton of them, but we did get some. So our first upgrade is going to be Watchog, who's moving
I
into
love this one. That looks
kind of
so
standing here on his edge of a house, staring off, keeping watch.
That I pulled in the last video,
video.
of course.
And then our
That's so
immediate
cute.
next upgrade is 506, which is
Lillipup.
the Lillipup, kind of waiting by the door for his
He's
owner.
so cute.
He's holding the hat, looking adorable, so he's getting an upgrade.
Yeah.
He's looking so
And
adorable.
then
Then
we've got
the
this
next
cool
one
purloin
is-
here with the stars in the background.
I like that
540.
one. But
Yeah, that's a cute one, a little Tepig there. Again, some more that don't really have a lot of cards. I mean, a lot of these I think did also get illustration rares and special illustration rares, so we'll be on the lookout for some of those when the prices go back a little bit more down to normal.
And now we're trading in this normal Swaddle for that cute little Swaddle for
A little swaddle in the woods there. So we're going to take out the regular, pop in the special, and then right on the next page, we've got 543, which is Venipede.
Oh,
So he's also kind of hanging out in the forest. So we're going to take him out here. He was also hanging out in the forest in this one. Now he's moved up, and he's moved a little bit further away from the camera. So we're going to upgrade him. Again, some more fun little leaf Pokemon on there. Got Duramaka. I want the illustration of him where he's kind of like standing on his own. He's a pretty cool one.
if you like Coffagregas.
Oh, good job saying Cofagrigus. Caracosta and Tortuga, those were another ones that were very few printing, so those were tricky ones to get the first time around. But now, on our next one, we've got
wow.
570. Now, here's another question. Do we go with N-Zorua, or do we go with the cool Zorua sitting on the statue? I think I personally like the one sitting on the statue more.
Me too.
But again, let us know down in the comments. This is be your third pick. Do we go for Statue Zorua or N's Zorua?
That's so cute.
Now we got the Chinchino here. Now we do have another one coming up. We've got 575,
Yep.
which is the
The
Gotharita.
Gotharita.
That one's a pretty one. Just if you love that Pokemon. She's pretty.
Yep. And again, we've got another one on this page because Black Bolt White Flare did give us a lot of upgrades. We got 583. The Vanillish, the very adorable little, you know, working at an ice cream stand. Got the Vanillish. This is the one from the Advent calendar. So this is the reprint one that you kind of just get if you get the Advent calendar, but still very cool art there. Got a little deerling hanging out there. All right, now our next one, not on this page, but it is on this page.
Galvantula.
It is Galvantula 596. So we're just upgrading to just an EX. Nothing too super fancy, but still an upgrade from the regular to the EX.
And that's Surging Sparks. And I do have the fort of the Galvantula from Surging Sparks. I do have that fort.
Yeah,
She does, yeah. But this is kind of a, you know, the kids get to keep their binders if they want. If they want to, you know, donate stuff to the Pokedex, we can add it in. If they want to keep it in their binders, that's cool too. So
yeah, and oh my gosh, I love that stunfish.
yeah, the stunfish. Cool chandelure over here.
A bit to the next one because the next one's 648.
648 coming up. If you know who that is, you know who you're looking for. Got the Men Shao
I don't
here.
know who any of these boys
Yeah.
are.
Well, it's not even this page. We got the cool Japanese Braviary, the Golett, cool little Arvesta looking all like he's in a film noir or something. Another one of those nice, like, old school full arts.
I love that one.
All right, next page. So 648,
And
Meloetta.
it's the Meloetta.
Now, it's not the crazy one, just a Meloetta EX.
Yeah, Meloetta EX.
But it's not the crazy illustration rare or anything, but it's just still an upgrade.
But if we
I
do
really
get
like
the
Meloetta.
crazy full art Meloetta, we will trade it to that crazy full art Meloetta.
Yeah,
I love
we got a couple
Meloetta.
kind of
She's
like
so pretty.
box topper ETB exclusives here for Black Bolt White Flare, so that definitely is helping upgrade that whole chunk of the Pokedex there.
There are two kinds of Meloettas.
Yeah,
Meloettas.
yeah, there's a couple.
Yeah.
All right, so our next guy we're looking for is 667. So we've got the super cool Greninja EX. We got the beautiful Pavilion here, but we are
And
upgrading.
it's the Litleo.
Litleo.
It's so cute.
Here it's just hanging out in the city. It is fun to see scenes where it's like, this would be like a crazy living in the wilderness Pokemon, and you know, now he's just here. And it's a nice little throwback too. He's got like the laundry behind him. Here he's got some like banners and stuff. So it looks like he's probably in the same town, just another part of the town, roaming without his master.
It's so funny because this one's what's his name? I can't.
Litleo.
Litleo is cute. Litleo's so cute that it turns into like a lion.
Big lion, yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
baby lion that turns into a giant. Ah.
All right, we got a cool Aegislash in here. Nothing too crazy in this one. Again, more of the pages that have special stuff are in the third binder, but we got the cool Clauncher. Now, we're not actually going to have another upgrade until we hit the third binder, but we'll still take you through the rest of these. We got the Sylveon as they continued going through. We got a kind of a basic Hawlucha here. He is my favorite Pokemon, so most of my good cards of Hawlucha are in my other binder with my Hawlucha cards, so hopefully, with the new Mega Hawlucha that's coming out, he's going to get his own card in one of the upcoming sets, so we'll definitely upgrade that slot. And then finishing up here, we got quite a few things on here. We've got the Diancie, the Hoopa, cool old Xerneas EX.
We all have copies of that.
Yeah, we all got Diancies at some point or another. Lots of those in Crown Zenith, so. All right, so we are moving on to binder number 3. Sloane, can you grab us the third binder, please? And then we'll do the last of our upgrades. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in here. Yep, so this takes us up through 721 through 1080. So luckily, the, you know, Legend ZA stuff that's coming out is not new Pokemon. You know, we're waiting for the next gen to come out, and then we'll have to add a whole other section here. But we've got the cute little Litten just hanging out,
So
looking
cute.
adorable. And we are looking for 740. And I believe I took the stickers off of this one. So I am going to have to look at this guy and see who it is, and we'll look out for him. Now, ironically, I didn't remember this. We've actually already got this. So we have the Crabominable from the Advent calendar.
Yeah, it has a snowflake on
And
that.
the regular Crabominable. So we will upgrade to the Snowflake, because technically that's a rare exclusive version. So we'll put the regular one up there and put them in the other binders. And let's see. The next guy is 759. So let's see. We'll keep on going. And 759,
Oh, it's so cute. It's right there.
our good little buddy Stuffle.
It's so cute. He's so cute.
He's hanging out in like a living room or something. He's kind of pulled all the stuffing out of everything. So it's kind of like you left your dog at home. Same thing happens if you leave your Pokemon at home unattended. He pulls all the stuffing out of all your furniture and feeds himself with it. So
I love these 3.
yeah, the Comfy's a really pretty one with the flowers and everything. All right, next one we're going to be looking for is 818, which is going to be Inteleon. So we're not quite there yet. We've got a cool other things here. We've got some GX cards. We got some more, illustrations. And then we've got more like the Tapus and whatnot from Sun and Moon era, I believe these are Sun and Moon.
That one.
Yeah, the little Cosmog, Cosmone.
Oh my gosh, the Cosmog
Lily's
is
in
like...
These ones, the Ultra Beast, these were another one that were a big pain to find because obviously there's like, some of them were in some shiny galleries, some of them just had the GXs, so the Ultra Beast original printings were pretty difficult to get. I think we had to order 2 or 3 of these ones because there was just... We tried buying some product that had some of them because we wanted to open as much of the Pokedex as possible, but we just couldn't get some of them, but they're still super cool.
This one's cute because she has a doll with her, the Chansey doll. I forgot what it's called.
The Clefairy.
And Lily's there while he's crying, and she got the doll to help him.
Both the girls are big Lily fans. There's Lily sleeping here in bed next to the Cosmome, and then she's also with the Solgaleo and the Lunala, so...
Yeah, she loves all those
She's a
Pokemon.
lot. We got some more of the Ultra Beasts here. We got the... if it was a tag team, I kind of gave credit for either one of them, so we did that one with a tag team. All right, so we do have a VMAX here, but I would say the illustration rare of Inteleon kind of beats out the VMAX. So we're going to take the VMAX out, put that in the main binder, and pop Inteleon in right there. All right, next one is going to be 849. This is who we're going to be looking for. We won't reveal it quite yet, but if you know who 849 is, you know who we're looking for. We got some more in here. We got the Greedent, the Boltund, a lot of VMAXs for this generation.
Yeah.
Sanaconda, some cool guys. Now, here's another one, a question for you in the audience. We're at number 4 now. 4th question, all right? Do we keep this Toxtricity from, I think, Galarian Gallery, or do we go with the new illustration rare Toxtricity? So you got to let us know which one do you think is cooler. One of these two. Let us know down in the comments, and we'll see if we swap them out. So we got to keep this one on the side with the others.
So cool.
Yeah, we got the nice cool scent Scorch.
I love that clay one.
All right, and the next guy is not till 9:39, so we got a bit more to go.
If you know who that is, then you already know.
Yep, you'll know who you're going to be looking for. So again, here we're kind of hitting some areas where we've got more full art stuff because there's more like EXs available. We got like radiant versions, so a lot of kind of alternate versions and styles we could get here. This is another section. Both pages almost full of like full arts and things like that. The cool like
I love that one.
Yeah, the Enamorous card. We got opened so many of those from that set. We just kept getting Enamorous.
I've barely got any.
Yeah.
It's weird. You guys have gotten so many, but I've gotten almost 0.
Yeah. We got some shinies in here. Shiny little Palmot. Or Palmy, rather. We got some cool stuff in here. Some more of the shinies. Yeah, the Graphite, the cool little Armarouge.
Next one,
Belly Bolt. So we're going to upgrade from the regular EX to Iono's Belly Bolt EX. We'll give him a trainer now, so we'll take him out and put him in the regular binder.
Oh my gosh, they're basically the same, just that one has like orange and green, and this one has like yellow and pink and Iono's on it, and his arms are out. That one's basically the same, but he has his own sound and Iono's there.
And our last upgrade for today that we've been waiting on is the next Pokemon, actually 940, which is Wattrel. So we're just swapping out a regular card for an illustration rare. So that is all the upgrades we have today. We'll keep going through the Pokedex so you guys can kind of see all the pages, see all kind of the cool stuff again. Like the girl said before, let us know down in the comments.
Yeah.
Any of the swap outs we talked about, what do you vote for? Any of the cards, is there a favorite? Do you have a favorite Pokemon and a favorite printing you maybe want us to hunt for? This is definitely one of my favorites right here.
That one's so cool.
Yeah, these ones are very cool. This one's super cool because it was done by the guy who did all the Fist of the North Star art. So he's doing like the super cool like multi-fist attack. So definitely a big fan of that art.
These two are really cool.
Yeah, you like the two cards going together?
Yeah, they're like so like smashing, and that one's just cleaning.
Yeah, we got a cool Dondozo over here.
That was like smashing the house until it's clean.
Again, here's more, there's been a lot of illustration rares and full arts and stuff, so we were able to get, in recent sets, more of those things. The cool Brute Bonnet. Yeah, the Iron Moth, the Iron Thorns look pretty cool.
Bonnet. I love that Brute Bonnet.
Yeah. Again, nothing super crazy. We do have this cool one for Ogerpon. We just did one of the masks because we got the illustration rare of one of the masks, so we thought we'd use that for Ogerpon.
It's Japanese.
And then the next page is the last page, so we'll move it over here. We've got the cool Hydrapple SIR with the
yeah.
multiple heads. Again, this is another one. Pretty much everything has a special printing. We don't have any special printing of Terapagos, but we are right now at 1025, which is the end of the current Pokedex until the next generation comes out, at which point we'll probably need a whole other binder, because we only go to 1080, and I'm guessing, well, maybe they'll have like 50 new Pokemon. If they have more, though, we'll need another binder.
Yeah.
So again, let us know down below in the comments, your votes on some of the upgrades we had. Let me find the other ones. We've got these two. We've got the Zorua and the Toxtricity. Yep, we've got the Kangaskhan, so the Mega Kangaskhan versus the cool illustration rare. And then I've forgotten already what the fourth one was.
Roly-poly Miltank.
Yes, that's right. The Roly-Poly Miltank versus the illustration Miltank. So, thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was a bit of a longer video than usual, but we wanted to take you through the whole Pokedex and let you check it all out. Girls, anything you want to say before we finish?
100 subscribers, we need even more.
They're very excited that we finally hit 100, thanks to the folks who, subscribed recently and subscribed a while ago.
Thank you, all of our subscribers. We really couldn't get to 100 without your help. And now let's try to go to 200.
Yeah.
And please like this video and give us a thumbs up. And remember, in the comments, say if you want the Roly-Poly Miltank instead of the special illustration Miltank. If you want the Mega Kangaskhan EX instead of the special illustration Kangaskhan.
The Toxtricity instead of the one where everyone's like at the ball place. And the Ensorilla instead of the cute one sitting on a statue.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you guys again for watching. We are also trying to do more shorts of just kind of like single pack openings. So a lot of people have been watching those. So if you want to check those out, that'd be cool too. And
make sure to subscribe.
That's right. We'll see you guys next time. Hopefully we get to 200 soon and we can do another thing. But we'll keep uploading openings in the meantime and hope you stay excited with us.
Yeah, and also say in the comments which card you liked best from each binder.
Yep, let us know. All right. We will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.